Also tonight, a suspect in a deadly stabbing at Baytown Sterling High School is being held in jail on a $3 million bond. Prosecutors say 18-year-old Andrew Meismer got into a fight with another student Wednesday over a vape pen. Tonight, hundreds came together to remember and mourn 16-year-old Andrew Meismer at Bicentennial Park in Baytown. Matt Doherty is there tonight and has that part of the story for us.
Tonight in the cold, more than 200 teenagers and parents came to this park in Baytown, holding on to candles, holding onto each other.
The reason why we're all wearing clown makeup right now is because he would literally dress up, and for the reason of he wanted to make people smile, and it made him feel good about himself.
16-year-old Ikel Fevrier was Andrew Meismer's girlfriend.
This year we got together, and I didn't even get to make my 3 months with him or have Christmas with him.
Andrew died on Wednesday after he was allegedly stabbed in the neck with a pair of scissors by another student at a fight at Baytown Sterling High School. Tonight there was no talk of his accused killer, 18-year-old Andrew Meismer, and there was no discussion of safety in school. Tonight it was all about Andrew.
I'm gonna make sure everybody knows my boyfriend's me.
And although there was no discussion of it at the vigil tonight, the students here at Baytown Sterling High School earlier today staged a walkout claiming that their school is no longer safe, and they're demanding that district officials do something about it. Lynn?
All right, thank you for the latest there, Matt. Dr. Randall O'Brien, the superintendent of Goose Creek CISD, released this statement addressing safety in the school district. It reads in part, quote, Goose Creek CISD takes student behavior very seriously and works diligently to address concerns as they arise. At the same time, our responses to student misconduct are guided and at times limited by state and federal laws. These laws exist to protect students and families, even when outcomes are difficult to understand in the aftermath of tragedy. However, tonight I talked with a longtime substitute teacher in the district who told me the superintendent does not take student behavior seriously. In fact, she says she took a warning to the superintendent's secretary last year after she says a student threatened to kill her.
I'm telling you right now, a child is going to get hurt, or a teacher is going to get hurt, or worse, they're going to get killed. They're going to lose their life if you guys do not change something right now.
Now, later in the interview, she became emotional, telling me the district failed to protect the victim, Andrew Meismer, and she believes she failed for not being even more vocal in her criticism.